With their 8th album, this legendary Canadian rock band is battling complacency to release something truly different.
The main guitar riff to Heavyweight is something that Steve brought in a very raw demo form. It's just guitar, bass, and drums. And we spent a little bit of time tweaking that riff and the groove to make it feel tense and to kind of compartmentalize that tension, so it was kind of boxed in and it became this kind of train-like tension. And what I love about that, once we got that down, was that it really inspired me to go the opposite way. You know, this really kind of contained aggression, and then the melody is this more beautiful kind of falsetto descending melody in the verse. So I really inspired by that great juxtaposition. The interesting thing about this break right before the chorus, this stop, drop, and roll, it's actually the drums from Steve's demo that I kind of slipped in there when no one's looking, and I just love the lo-fi sound of it, and no one said anything, so it kind of, here it is, it made the record. The key phrase in the chorus for me was "We fight not to be weightless," and I think once I had that, the metaphors, you know, they all started popping for me, and the song definitely became about the struggle with the human ego, the struggle to feel grounded, to feel alive, to feel relevant, and it really turned into this thing that it's, you know, the ego versus like the sacred self.
Fall apart, come tumbling down just like a house of cards. These fire escapes and this lost landscape that fades. When all these walls come down, they'll shake us. We fight not to be weightless. Oh, and all these stars ache around, they'll wake us. We fight not to be
The bridge of this song is the sacred self part. You know, you talk about the healing powers of the sacred self, and so I think musically, it was meant to be that. And so it's this breakdown. You know, it's this expulsion of air out of your lungs, and then you take another breath, and you have this new oxygen cleaning your blood, and you feel kind of alive again. And so the bridge was meant to kind of be that musically as well.
I can feel your heartbeat bringing me back.
The guitar solo in this song was wild, in the sense of I wasn't buying into it for the first couple days after Steve recorded it. You know, the fact that it was a slide guitar, I just couldn't get over that. And Jason, our producer, and Jeremy definitely, they loved it right off the bat, because it really reminded them of George Harrison. But I'm glad I finally gave in, because I think it's a very vital part of the song. You know, when I think about Heavyweight and where the lyric ended up, and the fact that George Chavallo's on the cover of this record, and the friendship that was developed with George, who, if you don't know, is a heavyweight Canadian icon, really, just a great boxer from the 60s and 70s. And I think having George be a part of this record, and the parallels between what this song's talking about and George's life, both in and out of the ring, there's a great synergy there. And I think we're just all very grateful for George's generosity and his graciousness. He's an amazing man, and I think this song and the record is a lot better because of that friendship.